さあいよいよ始まりますダンコンテスト。足利銀行プレゼンツダンコンテストでございます。
All right, the dunkers have cleared the court, but it's like a tarmac at an airport. They are cleared for takeoff. And three of the best dunkers that you will ever see. Isaiah Rivera, the newbie to the tour, although he did win the Montreal Masters dunk competition. You got 7-time winner Dmitry "Smooth" Kravenko out of Ukraine, and Piotr Grabowski, aka GRABO, out of Poland. He won. He's a 3-time winner. 2018 Prague, also this year in Prague, and Debrecen as well. World Cup silver medalist in 2019 as well. So all three come in decorated. Our judges are in place. And a reminder, here in the semifinal, each dunker gets 2 dunks. The top 2 scores will move on to the final. They'll get 3 attempts to get their dunks to go down. If you aren't able to get it to go down in either 3 attempts or 75 seconds, you get that dreaded goose egg. And that typically is a death sentence for your hopes to move on. So there's Rivera and GRABO. Both have emerged as some world-class dunkers, and happy to have them on the world tour. This is the stage you want to throw down at. And here's GRABO. GRABO on his pogos as he goes over the top of Kravenko in the elbow dunk. You got some oohs and ahs from the look again. Nice elevation. Maybe not as clean of a finish as he had hoped for, but that's a hell of a dunk to start things off. He's gonna get 8s across the board.
The judges score 8 out of 8.
Next up, Dmitry "Smooth" Kravenko. He's a different type of animal in these dunk contests. He's more creative than your art teacher. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, the self-pass behind the back. He decided to just use one hand. That man is gifted. It ain't even holiday season. That's just sick with it. Come on, man. We in the semis. Smooth with a couple of 10 pieces and a 29 to get things going. He's dealt with a couple of injuries here and didn't have the showing that he had hoped for his last time out. Now it's Isaiah Rivera. Hey, man! 0 gravity. It was like the dude had a parachute attached to his back. Look how he was floating in the air over the top of GRABO. And then he flashes the smile like, come on, man, this is what I do. Through the legs. We might be in store for a classic now. So a couple of 9s and a 10 for Isaiah Rivera. Dude's got a 48-inch vertical. No, 50, my bad, I shorted him 2 inches. GRABO with the 48-inch vert. Coming off a 24, he needs a 30 right now. Hey now. If he puts that down, that might get him that 30 piece he needs. Oh! He's got one last attempt here. And look, it's for all the marbles right here, right now. He knows if he puts this dunk down, it'll give him a shot to get to that final. He's got 19 seconds. GRABO. The self-oop off the bounce through the legs. But couldn't get it to go. And he runs out of time anyway. So goose eggs for GRABO. He will not be going to the final here at the World Tour Final Dunk Contest. It'll come down to the two fellas you see on the court right now. SMOOVE. Probably gonna play it safe here as he's going into the final. Easy breezy, tucked it through the legs. And you know, we're at a level now in dunking to where when a guy goes through the legs, it's not considered to be an overly impressive dunk. That's a safe dunk nowadays, which is just unbelievable because the degree of difficulty with this dunk is just stupid. But you know what they say. The pros make the difficult things look easy, and the amateurs make the easy things look hard. SMOOVE Kravchenko is a pro's pro. A dunk legend out of Ukraine. He's gonna bring the more filthy stuff from his bag come the final. Here's RIVERA. Why? This dude's about to, to me, that's a perfect score dunk attempt. No need to bring out the juice in this round. He's already gonna be in. But hey, do you? A ferocious finish. The spin in the midair. This dude, look at the hang time. He explodes off the floor. 360 through the legs. And another 28. If that's his C and B dunk or B dunk, the A category's got to be something from a different planet. All right, so 3 dunks here in the final. All right. The first 2 will be timed, and the last of which will not be. They can take as much time as they want. So the most decorated goes first. And SMOOVE will start off the final here. SMOOVE with the win dunk, first attempt. Oh, and he's already saying it's over with. First dunk of the final. He's like, thanks for showing up, RIVERA. But this is a done dilly. Oh man, first attempt, and look, he finished with authority. That was emphatic. The rim's still shaking. Oh yeah, that's gonna get him 10s. I ain't mad at that. Perfect score for SMOOVE Kravchenko. Now it's Isaiah's turn. Oh, he goes behind the back like a surprise. Here he is, over GRABO. And the throwdown, that even got the admiration of Smooth. He was like, ooh, that was filthy. Look again. Behind the back dunks are not supposed to be that easy. You remember when J.R. Smith went behind the back in dunk contests years ago, and it was a revelation. Nobody had seen it before. They said, oh my God, he went behind the back. Rivera just did it in his sleep. So 2 perfect scores to start off the dunk competition. Let's see what Smooth brings as his second dunk. Follows that 30 up. Okay, mistimed that the jump, the takeoff. Oh, Smooth got caught up underneath the rim there. So now he's trying to get some added energy from the crowd. Smooth measuring it up yet again. He's got 23 seconds to go. Let's go, Smooth. Let's go. Kravenko, the flip and the dip. So he got it to go down. We'll see what the judges give him. I don't think it'll be a perfect score like we saw in his first dunk attempt. But that is sweeter than a cavity. Make no mistake about it. The flip to the windmill. And he gets 8 across the board, so 24 to follow up his 30 piece. And now he'll stand in and volunteer for Isaiah Rivera. Oh my goodness. The young fella's just taking it to the next level. We might have to raise the rim. My man rearranged in the air and then adjusted the rim. That was, come on, man, over the top of Smooth. That's so nice, you gotta see it twice. So his own version of the scorpion dunk, kinda. Instead, again, he adjusted in the air and then he rearranged the rim in the process. And near perfect score for Isaiah Rivera. All right, now it's Smooth's turn. Let's see how he answers. I think it's gonna take a perfect score for him to get it done here. He starts from the baseline. Okay. If he makes this dunk, you got to give him better. I mean, can you give him better than a 30? Think about what he's trying to do right here. He's going behind the back, through the legs. Oh, man. He was just long on it. No time limit here, so he can take his time. So here we go. Let's see what Smooth can do. Just taking his time before he takes off. Oh, he put it down! He put it down! Smooth with a dunk you ain't never seen before. That was from his hidden catalog. Hey, listen, if that don't get you hype, something wrong with you. Behind the back, finishes with the win dunk, that might be the throwdown that wins him this competition. That is sicker than a virus. Dmitry Smooth Kravchenko. Throw up 10s. That was utterly ridiculous. All right, young gun. This could be the moment of truth. Is he the real deal? We about to find out. Isaiah Rivera out here bouncing like a bad check. We gonna see if that one gets him one for $2,500. Whoa, you could feel the energy in here. Everybody waiting to see what the judges are gonna say, but look again at this dunk. Okay, he cocked it back behind the head over the top of GRABO. So when you look at that again, that might change your opinion on that dunk. So he gets 9s across the board. And I wasn't necessarily an ace in math, but that's going to get him 86 total points. Smooth with 84. Oh man, what a classic battle. Man, I tell you, this Ashikaga Genku dunk final was a classic. 3x3's version of the blueprint, but it's the young gun. He got bounced like the fabric softener, and he's gonna get that last bag. $2,500. And Isaiah Rivera is your 2019 FIBA 3x3 World Tour Dunk Final champion, presented by Ashikaga Genku.